What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I trying to focus in on the Montreal Canadiens and just exactly, what's gone wrong outside of the Carey Price injury. I mean, Bergman had a presser today, so the coaching staff, Michel Therrien and company, will stay on, and he took the brunt for how badly the season's gone. And again, as much as it's the Carey Price injury, there are bigger issues than just having your all-world goalie. Right? The team fundamentally isn't as sound as many people thought it was. And I think, again, a lot of that goes back to Price because they weren't scoring last year, but they were winning games. So I think he kind of turned a blind eye towards it. And now that they're, not winning as many games because, no offense to Mike Condon, he's nowhere near the goalie Carey Price is. It's, a tough situation. The Habs are right now on the outside looking into the playoffs. And again, this is a team I thought had a legitimate shot at the Stanley Cup final this season. You look at where they're at in the standings. I mean, they're fifth in the Atlantic Division, sixth in the Atlantic Division. Not a good place to be. That obviously goes without saying, but it's just, and then they also talked about Carey Price doesn't have a timetable right now. So he may realistically not be back till March, and by then it could very well be too late. I mean, this whole Price injury, really threw a wrench in their plans. But, if you're Bergman, what do you do going into the deadline? I mean, they're going to kick the tires on a lot of guys. I mean, I think they'll be in on Eric Stahl for sure. Prior to him getting hurt, I think they would have definitely had some conversations with Edmonton about Ryan Nugent-Hopkins if Edmonton was looking to move him, which I don't think they were, but I think Montreal would have initiated those talks if, again, he was able to come over and help them. Obviously, not the case right now. Again, it's just a really, really weird situation going on. I mean, I thought they looked like shit against the Bruins Tuesday night, which is weird. The Bruins looked like shit against them in the Winter Classic, but just an all-around just bizarre season in Montreal. Unless they really do turn it around, they're going to overhaul the coaching staff in the front office at the end of the season. I've always been a closeted Michel Therrien supporter. Because I think everyone loves to throw him under the bus between Pittsburgh and then obviously Montreal. But I just think that this team fundamentally it's not, his message is falling on deaf ears, and you get some talent there. Maybe get a new coach in there that can rework things. Maybe next season bring in former Montreal minor league coach Guy Boucher. He's been in Europe for the last 4 years. Go in there, bring him back into the organization, a little bit of familiarity, and go from there. And again, I'm not advocating firing Therrien, but unless things turn around, you're gonna need a new voice in there. And I think there's gonna be some moves to be made between now and the deadline to maybe piece it together for a playoff run. And if that doesn't happen, then look for the organization to look a little bit different when next season opens. And when I mean a little bit different, I mean a lot different. Anyway, that's all I got. Episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.